Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Today I want to kind of do a redemption video of sorts. Not last year, was it last year? No, I think it was in 2024. I can't even remember. In May, I started a 1 year use it up perfume challenge, and I kind of crashed and burned. I did okay in some things, but in other things I did not do okay. But I want to start again and see if I can actually use up some perfumes. So my premise is I have 6 full-size bottles of perfume ranging from 1 ounce to like 3.3 ounce that I would like to finish in 2026. So I'm going to show you those. I also have 12 travel spray slash subscription spray size fragrances that I'd like to finish as well. I'm going to show you where I'm starting at, see how far I can get with them, and yeah, just see how we go. Before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also let me know what your goals are for using up, what you think of my goals. Just let me know your thoughts down below. So I'm going to start with the travel sprays. They are in here. I have 12 of them. I was thinking, I'll do 6 of my subscriptions and then 12 of the travel sizes. And I was like, we got to slow your roll. We're already a month into the year because this is going up at the very end of January. I'm trying to finish 2 a month, or 1 a month, I guess. I was thinking 2 a month, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So let's start. I've been rambling. First up, we have Missy by Rosie Jane. As you can see, I've used a great deal of this one. I really enjoy this. I like to layer with the matching fragrance oil, and I've gotten compliments on it. It is definitely a summer scent though, so it's going to not be used for quite a while. But that is the first one. My second one is Lake and Sky 1111 Vanilla. I've used about almost half of it, and this is a good one for work, so I want to continue using that in the spring, and hopefully I can finish it before the end of the school year. That's kind of what I'd like to do with it, but we'll see if that happens. Next up, we have from Replica. This is Never Ending Summer. It is very much a summer scent. It is a super citrus bomb, and I really like it. That's why I decided to put it in, because I feel like I can use a lot of this summer and into the fall even, and maybe late spring as well. Yeah, I think that will be good. It's a very orangey type scent. Then we have Dolce by Rosie Jane. This one is definitely a colder weather, so I might be able to get some use of this in February and March, and then probably November and December, but I do want to finish this one because I do have another one of this. I bought a 2-pack. Oh, it's so sweet. It smells very sweet. I bought a 2-pack of this, so I still have another one of those to go as well. Then I have a newer one. This is NDA from Forever Mood. I bought a 2-pack of these, and I decided not to put in the other one because of one of the full-size perfumes that I have. But this is another one I feel like is good for work that I can wear while teaching. This next one, I have no idea how much is in here. This is Good Girl Blush from Carolina Herrera, and it is opaque. I was trying to, do the trick where you put it up to the light. I could not see, so I have that much. That's my only way of telling is by shaking it. I have 2. These are technically 10 mils, so I'm counting them as travel sizes. This was in my last one. This is Kayali Vanilla 28. This is my first bottle. I have a second bottle of this already, and so I've used about half of it, and I really do want to finish that one up. It's hard though because that one will stain, so I have to wear it with darker clothing. And then I have my Kayali. This is the Wedding Silk Santal, and I want to finish it up. I want to get it out. I brought it back from my parents this month because I was like, I want to finish up some more fragrances, and I thought that might be one that I could do. Then I have 4 travel sprays from different subscriptions. This one is from Scentbird. So this first one is Bitch Please by Confessions of a Rebel. That is where I am at. So this one shouldn't take too much time. It is like a peachy scent, good for the spring, I would say. The next one was one that I actually got sent for review, and that is Ilk Devious, and I got this from Lux SB or Luxury Scent Box. So that's about where it is, just above the label. And this is kind of like Dirty or Bitter Peach. It's in a similar vein to that one. Then I have from Royalty Scents, this is Mancera Wild Cherry, and I feel like I can finish that this summer. This is a very strong cherry scent. Not my favorite not my favorite cherry scent, but it is still a good one, and I do love a bright cherry scent. And then my last one is Demeter Bubblegum, and this one I got from perfume.com. They had well, they still do, but they raised their prices, so I stopped getting a subscription to it, and it's almost full. This is Cotton Candy, or no, Bubblegum, Demeter Bubblegum. I feel like this is one that I can keep here on my desk at work and spray and hopefully finish it pretty quickly as kind of a pick-me-up type of scent. Now, moving on to those 6 full-size perfumes that I want to finish in 2026. We're going to start with my most lofty, and that is Vanilla Potion. This is from True Beauty, or True Fragrance and Beauty. You can pick this up at Marshall's, TJ Maxx. I think they're $16.99 nowadays. This one is a 3.4 ounce. It is pretty darn full, but this is going to be a lofty goal. I feel like I can use this one at night, though, and this would be a nice scent to spray on my pillows, on my pajamas at night. So that is the first one that I have, and like I said, it's my most lofty of all of these scents. My next largest fragrance is this one. This is from Justice, and it's Beautiful Glow, I think is what the scent is. And I picked this one up at Walmart. I want to say I picked it up for $2. I feel like it was $2 at Walmart. It's kind of a cheap smelling perfume. I'm not going to lie. But it is one that has a light enough scent that I feel like this is another one. Well, I know it's one that I can spray on at night because I sprayed a little bit of this earlier when I was at my parents', and this was my bedtime spray. So definitely want to get this one out of my collection. I just feel like I don't need to see it sitting on the shelf anymore. The next 3 are all 1.7 ounce bottles. Yes. And first up, we have Viva La Juicy. This is what I still kind of consider my signature scent. This is what my best friend, like, when she smells it, she thinks of me. And as you can see, I have a good sized dent in this bottle. It's right about here, just below or just above, whatever, the bottom of the design. And yeah, this smells so good still. It's not one that I wear all the time anymore, but I would like to get another bottle out of my collection, and I do have the Perfume version of this. I have like 3 bottles of those that are all like 3.4 ounces. So if I could get rid of this one, the original one, that would be nice, just to whittle down my collection just a little bit, because it's a lot. Another one that I have a significant dent in is Mimic, and this is 108, which is a dupe for Cali Vanilla Rock Sugar, and I've used about half of it. As you can see, this is another one that I got at TJ Maxx. It was $14.99 for the 1.7 ounce. And I feel like a lot of this, you need a lot to go a long way. And I do also like to layer this with my Sand and Fog oil, which I think is just vanilla sugar. I tend to layer the 2 of them together to get a little bit more longevity, but I feel like the Kali doesn't give me any longevity either. And I found the Paris Corner dupe, the Care, Khair. That one, I like the scent better. The bubblegum note is much stronger in it. I don't really get that in this. But this is also the reason why I put in the one Forever Mood instead of the other one, because this one is very similar, I feel like, to Forever Mood, and I didn't need to have both of these in my Use It Up. And I kind of wanted to finish this last year, so I need to concentrate on it this year. This is the only one I'm a little uncertain of. I knew I had like these 5 that I really wanted to finish up this year, but I wanted to make it around 6. So basically 1 every 2 months, but also 6 in 2026 sounded kind of nice. But I feel like I could finish this one because I do love it and I've used quite a bit of it. This is Strawberry Letter by Fleur. It's very dark, isn't it? And I've used about half of it. So if I turn it sideways, we're right at the halfway point. of what I've used. Like I said, I really like this one. I got the Strawberry Flirt from Bath & Body Works. That's a dupe of it. I like to spray them together. And I think this is one that I could use up, but this is my least, the last on my list of ones to finish. And it's the one, if I don't finish it, I'm not going to be sad, but I really do want to finish all of the other ones. And then my last one is because I want to get some more fragrances out. It is from Jo Malone. This is the Crystal Campion Cologne, and this is another one. I feel like this is a good one for bedtime, and this is only a 1 ounce, so this is the smallest of all of mine. And I just want to get some perfumes out, and I want to actually get use out of them. And yeah, I feel like I could use body sprays, and I'm going to I have 2 that are in my project Use It Up for the first 6 months. So I want to get those out, but I also want to start using up some of my perfumes, and might as well enjoy them even if it's just at night, these lighter scents that I'm not going to wear so much in the daytime. Let's start using them up. So those are my goals for 2026. 6 full-size perfumes, 12 travel sprays / subscription sprays. You're going to have to watch my fragrance totals at the end of the year, next year, when I do and I show you all of the fragrances I used up. I hope all of these bottles are empty and that I actually accomplish these goals and even finish some other things. I still want to finish samples. Like I said, there's 2 that I'm hoping to finish this month. And there's a couple more that I might try to finish here and there, but we'll see. These are my main goals, so I want to try to focus on them. Let me know what you think. Let me know what fragrances you feel like might be getting older. I feel like my Viva La Juicy is getting a little older. I really need to use my Prada Candy too. I know that. Anyway, let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.